Dome Link, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. This is one because I'm having a wonderful day on this 5th June 2025. This is the sunrise we have. As you can see, we kind of have a somewhat of a nice sunrise. However, it's not the best. So I'm going to show you this because I think it's the best. It's a shame because if we filmed like 20 minutes earlier, there was less cloud. But I was working on the tower because, well, it's complex. There's a lot of people that are inactive in the guild, and it's bothering the people that are active. So, kind of doing a bit of mediation, you know. Okay, that's good. There's a stranger in bed. There's a pounding in bed. Later over. Then flamingos and pool. I felt like a minibar. DJ Pascal in the yard. Oh shit. You're close. Keep it. Okay. Which one field will do then my damage? It's Friday night. Yeah, we dance on tabletop. Yes, we took too many shots. Think I kissed the last for that. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. This is doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 5th June 2025. It is early morning, it is sunrise, and it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. But the best thing about this morning is the weather. It is actually really nice. It is 21 degrees. Yesterday was 30, so it was really hot. Today we are tasting something. We are tasting a Ghost Energy Drinks. It is a sour green apple warhead. There was another one which was sour green warhead watermelon, but it was 4.30 for the can, so I was like, fuck that. I can't justify spending $9 for a taste test. So they were tasting sour green apple, and it is brand new. However, I have to give a shout out to Ghost again. Just the general just the general design is nice. I fuck with the can a lot. On this one, which is really cool, is if you put your hand on the Ghost, there's sort of like a texture which I really enjoy. What I like the most is I told you guys when it came to my first review, which was Pink Lemonade of Ghost. I was talking about how Anthony Flex wanted to introduce me to Ghost. Anthony is a nice guy, but Anthony is a nice guy, but he has this you know when you it's not necessarily bodybuilding, but his physique comes first. And when his physique comes first, when you train as much as he does, it's becoming a lifestyle. So what you eat is important, your macros are important, what you ingest for caffeine is important. So he was always drinking Ghost, and I was like, why? And then yesterday we learned that Ghost has pre-workout and has protein powder. So it's possibly it's possibly the drink per excellence from the lifting community. However, we're seeing the meme of the white monster a lot, so let's test it out. Sour green apple is usually something I like. I'll be honest and say I don't necessarily eat warhead, so this is not something that I'm familiar with. Here with green apple, never with warhead. It smells really good. It smells like green apple. Which one of my favorite fruit? It's funny. When I was a kid, my parents, I was raised by my father mostly. My father was there 12 days out of 14, and he always wanted me to eat fruits and vegetables. And I was like, fuck, I don't like fruits. But whenever he brought green apple, I would eat green apple. So green apple was my way to eat fruits. Shout out Granny Smith. It is phenomenal. But really good. Oh, You can see the bird here. That's why there's so much noise. I'm in a good mood today because we have a lot of content to do, so I'm usually happy about that. I'm gonna say that it tastes. Oh, first of all, let's go with that. What you taste? The first thing you taste is kind of like a green apple juice. It doesn't feel like an energy drink. It doesn't feel like a soft drink. It's very potent in green apple juice. Then there's a long-lasting effect of sourness, and that sourness is really nice. The sourness is really nice because it's really potent. However, it is some kind of sweet. So yes, sour, but also almost candy sourness, which we love. Um, by this I mean there's also some sweetness. It's just like it's not like oh my god, this is so sour I can't drink it. There's a lot of sour, but there's some sweetness to it, which come and balance the whole thing. And now I know what you're saying, dude. I want a sour. This is Warhead. This is supposed to be sour. I'm not saying that it's not. It's just that because there's a sweetness, there's a certain cool effect to it. So it's not like oh my god, this is not sour. I want my money back. But more so like it's not only sour. There's more to it. Yeah, this is good. Um, you see, you can still tell it's sour. I would be like, to me, well, it depends on the person, I guess. See, I think we all have our strength. When it comes to spiciness, I can handle spiciness. I really can't. When it comes to sour, I really like sour. As a kid, I would eat grapefruit, lemon, and lime. So I'm more used to sour. I think that's why I'm not feeling it as much. But it's really good. I would strongly recommend it. I'll be honest. Okay. Um, um, Fuck, I don't like that. It is better than Cherry Limit. It is better than Pink Lemonade for sure. However, I think I did prefer the. I think I did prefer the Orange Cream Cycle. I just loved it. Also, if I had to add something to it, I'm a huge fan of the fact that I absolutely, I absolutely love it when two companies come together to. I love when two companies come together for a collab. So if this is an official collab with Warhead, I'm a fan of that because most of the time collabs don't last. So it's kind of cool to see. With my review of Ghost Energy, zero sugar, Tiger Green, again 10 calories, it's great. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to our show. We're doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. This is a little bit of a self-appreciation post. This is a little bit of a kind of like a reflection, if you will. It's be something that's fun. Fuck, you know what? Never mind this video. We'll do it after. We'll do a almond, and then we'll do an almond, and then we'll do a video. That way I can snack on making a video. But today we're tasting Kirkland almond marzipan dill croissant. I never had these before. This is possibly the weirdest croissant I've ever had. However, croissant is more so folded paste, folded dough. Paste is in French. So I'm super excited. I'm not necessarily a huge almond kind of guy, because my father's girlfriend, she used to cook a lot with almond essence, and she loved it, and it was way too much. So not the biggest almond guy. However, those are usually really good. So without even having it, what I'm looking for is a very soft, chewy croissant dough, and somewhat of like a almost stuffing, but almost like a pudding, something really really creamy. So I'm gonna have one of them. Super nice. My mom brought me this. She said, "Hey, I know that you like these." The smell is fucking unbelievable, unbelievable. Like it smells like heaven. It would smell. You think it would smell like only like almond, but it's more than that. It's almost like a cookie fresh out of the oven, which I really enjoy. So first of all, the first thing I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna open it to show you what's inside. Yes, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So you can see the croissant exterior, but you also see the middle filling, which is really nice. Okay. That was straight up almonds. Mmm. Really nice. Really, really nice. Very soft. I tell you, I don't know why, but it gives me. Well, it's stupid. It doesn't. It gives me almost a pudding consistency, but since it's kind of like sandy, it almost gave me a bread pudding consistency, which I really enjoy. But the bread pudding could be the effect of the croissant, and my brain telling me, "Hey, you're eating bread." Mmm. The croissant pastry is amazing. And because my mom, she also bought me some croissant. And we had some this morning, so. Mmm. I didn't get too croissant, but it's more dense. The best part about it is really the arm in between those two. They work really nicely. It's such a good mix. It is messy though. It is messy. I can't remember making that mama's. Oh, this is so good. Very rich, very well put together. And better than that. You know? Mm. Mm. I thought you had a filthy mind. That's what that I do. Mm. 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 Don't blink. Anyway, it wasn't very controversial. Okay, doing well. People are having a wonderful day on this 5th, June 2025. We are waking up. It is the beautiful sunrise. It is 6:46 a.m. Which means that the sun rised about an hour ago. The tower. New shirt my mom got me. What do you guys think? You guys like it? I love it. Thanks, mom. We got another one. We got some chips. We got some breakfast. And I got an energy drink, which goes. This is my intro of the day on this 5th. Intro slash plan. It'll be super cool. Today's gonna be really cool. I'm hoping to work with Janice to finish the streaming. They want to play some Fortnite. There's the event that finishes today. I really want to get that. Other than that, we're gonna have a TikTok live. We're gonna have a bunch of stuff I can do. Once again, TikTok live is fun to do when you're eating. My mom, she cooked a lot of food. She cooked some macaroni with cheese, some soup, roasted chicken, some really good stuff. So I'm gonna have a better meal than just eating junk food all the time, which is nice. I like to do videos, but today, just like yesterday, it's gonna be a very warm day. So I'm gonna be doing videos until the phone overeats, which is possibly shitty because I'm gonna have to do instead of 30, but we'll see how it goes. Like for example, right now it's really nice. So the more I get out of the way this morning, the less I have for the rest of the day. And in the perfect world, only doing this because right now, so today's maximum is gonna be 27 degrees, which is really warm. But we're gonna get a right now it's 21 degrees, so it's not that bad. And around sunset, I'm gonna have we're gonna have um, I think it's 25, 24, 24, 25. Should be good enough. Anyway, let's get this day started. We have a lot to do. Let's get into it. I love you. Doubling, yes, boing. Welcome to the Computer Show. We have to do well. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day on this. Look at this new shirt. Hell to the year. I love it. Thanks, Mom. On this 5th of June 2025, it's a little bit of a self appreciation post. It's a little bit of a self love post, which I shouldn't do because it sounds cringe, it sounds like narcissistic, but there's a really good reason as to it. So when you look at me, you don't you don't really picture the shy guy, right? But I'm actually really shy in life. So when I make content, it's super easy. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm from my balcony. I'm from the kitchen, so it is more so a case of I'm doing good. It is more so a case of I'm in my own environment. It's more so a case of I'm in control. And everything there kind of puts me at ease, right? It's not like I was talking to 5 people, 5 different people. Um, so yesterday, there was an event that happened that made me really, 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 really happy. So my mom, she was like, "Hey, I want to celebrate. We haven't seen each other for Mother's Day, but also the 13,000. You don't owe money to the government, so I want to celebrate that." And I was like, "Yeah, well," and it's funny because she texted me like Sunday, and she texted me, "Are you free Wednesday?" Usually she'll text me like a lot before, but I do prefer that because then I forget it and she's like, "Oh, you don't pay attention." Yeah, but you told me 3 weeks ago. So we're going for coffee because it's really warm. Yesterday it was 31 degrees. So we're going for Starbucks. She had a ice strawberry cappuccino. I had a crunchy caramel cappuccino, um, cold with shaved ice in it, which was delicious. And we're talking, and I'm lucky enough with the table. So this is our table. There's this table next to us. There's this table in front of them, so diagonal from me. And I'm lucky enough because the guy speaks very loudly, very loudly. Not the well, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna give you the fucking punch, but it was a interview going on. And there was this boss, there was this employee, well, possible employee, possible candidate for employment, and so they were talking. I was hearing them, and my mom. Me and my mom would like to talk, but my mom, she was eating her cold ass drinks. Because she was eating her cold ass drink, she was like, "Oh my god, this is so cold. This is not good for my sensitive teeth." So she wasn't the most talkative, and I was listening to them. And then I was kind of not. See, there's this. Oh, I hate talking about this because it's so stupid. When you talk about it, it's so stupid, but this is a human nature. So, not nature corn. So we do this every single day, but human nature in itself. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know the guy. I didn't know the interviewer, and I didn't know the interviewee. I don't know if that's what you say, but I'm French. Look at this. This is gorgeous. We just went out about. We've been making out there for 21 minutes, which is pretty good. Look at this. Are you kidding me? This is really nice. This is really luxurious. So we're listening to the interview, and I'm looking for work. And at first, and I'm kind of paying attention to my mom what she's talking about, but I'm also paying attention to what he's saying. And it was kind of like not necessarily a problem, but it was a harder situation because the employees, well, the possible employees, was talking really loudly, but the boss wasn't talking really loudly. And human nature wise, like, okay, well, this guy's looking for a job. Let's give him. It's like a bro code, but like an employee code. You're not gonna say, "Hey, fuck this employee, so I get a promotion," right? It is live and let live, and may the best men win. Best man, best woman, best whatever you want. Best nail if you want. Best nail is actually really rare though. So long story short, the guy comes in, and I sort of overhear the boss saying, I'm looking for a management position. I'm like, fuck that, you know. But at the same time, I was talking to him and went really well. So I went to him. So I was not doing. I told you guys how finding. I did a video about it. How finding a job was really hard for me because it feels like I'm begging. It feels like, oh, sir, please give me an opportunity to work for you. And of course, I understand. People when they saw the video, they didn't understand that I wasn't. They had a hard time understanding where I was coming from. It was not. Well, possibly is, but the main focus wasn't like, oh, fuck the boss, fuck bosses. It was more so like I don't like, and I don't appreciate the fact that a relationship where I need to survive, I need you to pay my bill, I need you to pay the rent, whatever. I just don't like the fact that I have to start this way. But I also get it. Like for example, you go to an interview, like okay, right away, this is the boss, and I am the employee. So I was like, and it doesn't make me comfortable, but it makes me shy. It's I don't know what makes me more shy. Is it the fact that I'm asking for help, or is it the fact that I'm asking for a job? I don't know. I do not know, which kind of sucks. Say that I'm sorry, but the sky is beautiful. I woke up; it was only cloudy. I woke up because I was hoping for sunrise. Okay, so I have an notification on my phone that will tell me this is how much cloud there was. There was not supposed to be that much cloud. I got unlucky. Now it's freeing up a little bit, and it's still early morning. We still get the benefit of a sunrise. But yesterday I went in, and I feel I I wanted I want to self appreciate myself because we made the effort of going out for the bosses, which I don't usually do. But it was more than that. It was like, yes, I kind of step on the toe of a person, but I don't know the person. So is it really bro code? I don't know you. Like it's like, oh, dude, I like this girl, but she dated a guy that I've met once 5 years ago. I don't really care, you know. But then again, it was like, okay, well, this guy just had an interview, and I came in, and I was like, I was really nice to him.